Hi friends, welcome to Sindhu English. இன்னைக்கு நம்ம வீடியோவில் பிஜி டிஆர்பி ஜிகே யூனிட் 7 இந்தியன் எக்கனாமி. ஸோ இந்த டாபிக் ரிலேட்டடாக 100 கொஷின்ஸஸ் நாம் இப்போ பார்க்கலாம். செக்ஷன் 1 பிளானிங், மொபைலைசேஷன் ஆஃப் ரிசோர்சஸ், growth, development and employment. First question. What was the primary focus of India's economic planning during the first 7 5 years plans? That is 1951 to 1990. The answer is import substitution and self-reliance. The Planning Commission of India was replaced by which institution in 2014? Nidhi Aayog. Which 5-year plan emphasized the rapid industrialization, particularly in heavy industries? Second 5-year plan. The main objective of the Green Revolution in India was to enhance the agricultural productivity. What is the primary source of resource mobilization for India's 5-year plans? Domestic savings. The concept of inclusive growth was emphasized in which 5-year plan? 11th 5-year plan. Which sector was given priority in the first 5-year plan 1951 to 1956? First 5-year plan 1951 to 1956. The answer is agriculture. ஸோ முதல் 5 ஆண்டு திட்டத்தில் அதிகப்படியான முக்கியத்துவம் கொடுத்தது எதுக்கு அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா விவசாயம், அக்ரிகல்ச்சர். The Industrial Policy Resolution in 1956 aimed to strengthen the public sector. What was the main reason for introducing the land reforms in India post-independence? Address the land ownership's inequalities. The Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act guarantees how many days of employment per year? 100 days. Which of the following is a direct tax used for resource mobilization in India? Income tax. The main aim of the public distribution system PDS is ensure the food security. Which policy aimed to reduce the regional disparities in industrial development during 1950 to 1990? Licensing policy. The White Revolution in India was associated with milk production. Which of the following is a key objective of India's economic planning? Reducing economic inequalities. The minimum support price MSP is announced by Commission for Agricultural Costs and Prices. The Operation Flood program was launched by National Dairy Development Board. Which of the following is a measure of economic growth? Gross Domestic Product GDP. The main goal of Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana PMFBY is to provide the crop insurance. What is the main purpose of direct benefit transfer DBT in subsides? Reduces the leakages in subsidy delivery. The Integrated Rural Development Program IRTP. The Integrated Rural Development Program IRTP aimed to reduce the rural poverty. Which sector employs the largest share of India's workforce? Agriculture. The industrial policy of 1991 focused on liberalization and globalization. The National Bank for Agricultural and Rural Development primarily supports rural credit. The term disguised unemployment is most commonly associated with which sector in India? Agriculture. The Digital India program helped the farmers by improving access to market information. Which of the following is a challenge to resource mobilization in India? Low tax to GDP ratio. The main objective of Make in India initiative is to boost the manufacturing and job creation. The National Rural Livelihood Mission NRLM focuses on women's self-help groups. Which of the following is a component of India's economic development strategy? Promoting the sustainable development. The Board of Financial Supervision in India is headed by the Board for Financial Supervision in India is headed by RBI Governor. The term golden share in the context of share market refers to shares with special voting rights. Which of the following is a direct subsidy provided to farmers in India? Fertilizer subsidy. The main aim of land reforms in India was to abolish zamindari system. The term financial inclusion refers to providing access to financial services for all. The Green Revolution primarily focused on increasing the production of. The Green Revolution primarily focused on increasing the production of wheat and rice. Which of the following is a technology mission in Indian agriculture? National Mission on Oilseeds and Oil Palm. The main reason for low agricultural productivity during the pre-independence era was dependence on monsoon irrigation. The term LORO account refers to a foreign bank accounts held in another bank. The Food Corporation of India FCI is primarily responsible for procuring and distributing the food grains. The main objective of the national agricultural policy is to achieve a sustainable agricultural growth. The economic reforms of 1991 were triggered by balance of payment crisis. Which of the following is a measure to promote non-farm employment in rural areas? Promoting livestock rearing. The term cropping intensity refers to number of crops grown per year on the same land. Cropping intensity. The National Mission for Sustainable Agriculture (NMSA) focuses on enhancing climate resilient agriculture. Which of the following is a key challenge to India's economic growth? Infrastructure bottlenecks. The main purpose of Kisan Credit Card (KCC) schemes is to offer the short-term credit to farmers. The term contract farming refers to agreement between farmers and buyers for production. The main aim of Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative is to achieve a self-reliance. The National Food Security Act 2013 aims to provide subsidized food grains to eligible households. Second topic, major crops and cropping patterns in India. Which state is the largest producer of rice in India? West Bengal. The main crop grown during the Kharif season is rice. The main crop grown during the Kharif season is rice. Which crop is known as commercial crop in India? So, commercial crop. Sugarcane. The state of Karnataka is a leading producer of raw silk. Which of the following is a Rabi crop? Wheat. So, Rabi crop அப்படின்னு நம்ம எதை சொல்றோம்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா wheat. The Green Revolution was most successful in increasing the production of wheat and rice. Which state is known as the rice bowl of India? Chhattisgarh. The main reason for crop diversification in India is to reduce the dependence on a single crop. Which crop is primarily grown in the black soil regions of India? Cotton. Okay, black soil regions of India, cotton. The state of Assam is famous for the cultivation of tea. Assam tea. Which of the following is a plantation crop? So, plantation crop is tea. The main objective of crop rotation is to maintain the soil fertility. Which state is the largest producer of pulses in India? Pulses. Madhya Pradesh. The term mixed cropping refers to growing two or more crops simultaneously on the same land. Which crop is primarily grown in the arid regions of Rajasthan? Millets. The main purpose of the minimum support price MSP is to protect the farmers from price fluctuations. Which of the following is an oilseed crop? Groundnut. So oilseed crop is groundnut. The state of Gujarat is a leading producer of cotton. So Gujarat is a leading producer of cotton. Which crop requires well-drained soil and moderate rainfall? Coffee. So the coffee needs well-drained soil and moderate rainfall. The white revolution in India led to an increase in milk production. Which of the following is a shade crop? Watermelon. The main reason for low productivity of pulses in India is lack of irrigation facilities. Which state is the largest producer of sugarcane in India? Uttar Pradesh. The term shifting cultivation is associated with subsistence farming. Which crop is grown in the coastal regions of Kerala? Coconut. Section 3. The e-technology in the aid of farmers. The Digital India initiative helps the farmers by improving access to market information. The Kisan Call Center provides agricultural advisory services. Which of the following is an e-technology platform for the farmers? ENAM, N-A-M. The main objective of ENAM, National Agriculture Market, is to create a unified national market for agricultural produce. The M-Kisan portal provides the farmers with weather and market information. Which technology is used to monitor soil health in precision farming? Drones. The use of mobile apps in agriculture helps the farmers with real-time weather updates. The AgriStack initiative aim is to create a digital database for farmers. Which of the following is a benefit of e-technology in agriculture? Improved access to credit. The Kisan Suvaida app provides information on weather, market prices and inputs. The use of GIS, Geographic Information System, in agriculture helps in mapping the soil and crop patterns. The main challenge in adopting e-technology by farmer is lack of awareness and digital literacy. The e-Chopal initiative is run by Indian Tobacco Company. The use of drones in agriculture is primarily for crop monitoring and spraying. The Soil Health Card Scheme provides farmers with soil nutrient status and recommendations. Which of the following is a mobile app for farmers? Kisan Suvaida. The main purpose of Agri Market app is to offer the real-time market price information. The use of IoT, Internet of Things, in agricultural helps in monitoring the soil moisture and weather conditions. The farmer producer organizations FPO use e-technology to improve the market linkages. The Kisan Rath app helps the farmers with the Kisan Rath app helps farmers with transporting agricultural produce. The main benefit of PM Kisan scheme is direct income support to farmers. The use of satellite imagery in agriculture helps in monitoring the crop health. The e-technology platform Krishi Vigyan Kendra KVK focuses on providing agricultural extension services. The main objective of digital agricultural mission is to leverage technology for agricultural growth. The use of blockchain technology in agriculture helps in ensuring transparency in the supply chain. Okay friends, I hope this video will be useful to you. So இந்த வீடியோ பிடிச்சிருந்ததுன்னா மறக்காம லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க. நம்மளோட சேனலை ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் பார்க்குறீங்க அப்படின்னா சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். Thank you all.